Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. This reading is a general love reading for the collective. Not all of the messages that come through in this reading may apply to everyone watching today. So please only take in from this reading what speaks to your soul and what resonates for you and for your situation. And release the rest to the universe. So let's see what messages are coming from the universe. What does the collective need to hear for this reading today, please? What do we need to know? This is the 10 of Pentacles. Let's see what else. What else is coming through, please? What other messages does the collective need to hear for this message today? The 8 of Wands. We'll grab one more card, then we'll start talking about this, about what we need to know. What messages are coming through for the collective, please? And we have the Hierophant. Goodness gracious, guys. Oh my goodness. What a powerful way to start this reading today with these cards that we have on the table. The 10 of Pentacles starts the reading today, and your person saying that they want a future with you because the 10 of Pentacles is about long-term partnership and commitment. Perhaps it's even about having a family or combining your families if that's something that resonates with you. The 10 of Pentacles is about hearth and home. It is about the two of you living together in the same space, buying a home together, building a home together, moving into one of the houses that you already have. But the 10 of Pentacles is ultimately about you and your person being together in a long-term partnership. But there will be so much more stability in this relationship because Pentacles are ruled by the element of earth. And earth is something that is rock solid. It is things like boulders. It is things like mountains, trees, earth. And for the most part, earth is immovable, right? So, but what your person is saying and what I'm hearing is as they come back, they know what they need to do to build this strong foundation with you. They know that they need to apply the cornerstones of what make a healthy relationship. And that is about better communication. It is about rebuilding trust. It is about respect, and it is about love. And your person being able to show you that they love you in ways that they never have before, and their words and actions will be in alignment so that you will never question ever again how this person feels about you. The 8 of Wands is about getting it moving. It is about getting this connection from this place of being in limbo and getting it to move and groove to the place where you can hit this partnership with each other. But also the 8 of Wands is about communication, and that is your person reaching out to you. Your person initiating contact with you, not about you reaching out to them and them ignoring you. This is about them reaching out and opening it up so the two of you can have two-way communication with each other because your person wants a traditional relationship with you, and that is what the Hierophant is about. And what that tradition looks like can be different for different couples. It can be about the two of you moving in together. It can be about buying a home or building a home together. It can be about getting engaged and getting married. The bottom line is a traditional relationship is just the two of you in a partnership, a monogamous relationship, because that is what is defined by tradition, right? But as well, the Hierophant is the card of the teacher, the card of the counselor, and your person being able to work through and heal those things that have always held them back from being able to be your partner, whatever those things are. It could be things that tie them to the past that no longer serves them, and it's been time to let them go for quite some time, but they have been dragging them around with them for many years of their lives, and it's really kind of like bogged them down in other areas of their life as well. But you came along and were this powerful catalyst for change in this person's life, so they are releasing those things and they are healing, whether they are getting professional help, whether they are talking to a counselor or therapist, perhaps they're doing some sort of online courses, perhaps they're seeing something like, what is that TV program, that TV show rather, Gaia? There's things on the Gaia network. There's things on YouTube that are helping your person heal as well. Perhaps they're reading books. Perhaps they're just talking to friends and family who care about them and care about you in this relationship so that your person can deal with these things once and for all and leave them in the past where they belong, whatever those issues are. Fears, insecurities, low self-esteem, lack of confidence, all of these things are being kicked away by your person because they want this partnership with you. But the Hierophant is also a card of faith. And it asks us to have faith in what we know within ourselves, in our heart and in our soul concerning this connection with your person. Because what I'm hearing is your person has faith right now that they are going to be able to finish working through these things and hurry up and get on their way back to you. But let's see what else What else do we need to know for this reading today, please? What messages does the collective need to hear? What do we need to know? Well, this is judgment, guys. Just one moment. Just one moment. We have judgment, and judgment is about renewal, and it is about your person wanting to start over, because it is about reconciliation and it is about reunion. It is about the rejuvenation of this connection with your person, because your person has been rejuvenated themselves. They have gone through this awakening, and they have awakened to that power that is within them that is telling them to get moving and get grooving here on their journey back to you. For those of you who are new to the channel, if you see a post-it note on an image, it is because YouTube doesn't like certain images, and so rather than offend them, we'll just cover them with post-it notes, although I don't like having to cover the cards, and that's why I don't cover them in advance, because I want them to shuffle very smoothly, because I like the universe to present the message for the collective very naturally every day. But judgment, as well as your person perhaps acknowledging that they did some things here with you that they're not very proud of, that they're not happy with themselves about, and they are feeling some of the remorse and the guilt and the regret of that at the moment. But as well, this tells us your person wants to show up and apologize and set the record straight and ask you if you are going to forgive them. And they are hoping and praying that this is the case, and they have faith as well that this connection between the two of you is powerful enough that you will allow them to come back into your life and forgive them. But let's see what else. What else do we need to know for this message today, please? What does the collective need to hear? What do we need to know? This is the Five of Swords. Well, I feel that this Five of Swords is about your person not being very happy with themselves. Definitely being supported by that Judgment card right next to it. Your person saying that they were selfish in the past, and they were stubborn, and they were arrogant, and they were acting from a place of ego. And perhaps you and your person, if you had an argument or there was some sort of like disagreement about things, they wouldn't take ownership of their part in that. Perhaps they blamed you for everything, but they did that from their place of pride and ego, not wanting to admit that they were wrong, perhaps even being arrogant. And they can see and understand now, because they've had an awakening, because this combination of the Hierophant and Judgment is a powerful awakening that's been happening for your person, and they have seen the light now. They get it, they understand, and they know that they should have been responsible. They know that they should have taken ownership of these things that they did wrong, that hurt you, that broke your heart. They said things to you that were harsh, and they may not have meant to say them, but yet they still said them. So they still need to own them, because if they came out of their mouth, they definitely own them, right? But all of this is changing, and your person spending time reflecting upon the things that they did that were so hurtful to you, which is why they want to show back up and apologize. But let's see what else. What else do we need to hear? What other messages are coming through, please? The Nine of Cups. I love the Nine of Cups. He always looks so jolly and happy in this deck, because those barrels behind him really tell us what are in those 9 cups. Absolutely. But the Nine of Cups is about happiness, and your person saying that you fulfill everything that they could ever hope or wish for in terms of a romantic partner. It also tells us that they are happiest when they are with you, and they are happiest in this relationship with you, which is what they want to get back to, which is why they want this partnership with you. But guys, this Nine of Cups is the wish card, and it is about your wish. Throw your wish out to the universe and ask your angels and guides to fulfill this wish. Ask God to fulfill this wish, whatever your higher power is. But the Nine of Cups is also about love, and your person having so much love for you. And perhaps they shared this love with you in the past. Perhaps they've always told you how they felt about you, and then they stopped. Perhaps they told you how they felt about you, but then just still disappeared one day. But this is about your person returning to definitely tell you and show you how intense and how deep their feelings of love for you are. But let's see what else. What else do we need to know? Let's see what else. What other messages are coming through for this reading today, please? What does the collective need to hear? The Hermit. Well, this is about your person being in this place of self-imposed isolation, and many of you that are watching this channel are dealing with that at the moment. Your person kind of like being shut down. They're running, they're ghosting, they are trying to avoid anything about you and about this connection right now because they're not quite ready to. However, This reading tells us that they will be ready to, because it is about them coming towards you with a lot of energy. But this Hermit is ruled by Virgo, and by the way, the Hierophant is ruled by Taurus, and which I forgot to mention. But the Hermit is not in the cave right now. This Hermit on this card, they've come out of the cave and they're making their way through this, well, sky bridge, kind of like what's in Indiana Jones, right? And making their journey towards you. And we have this snake here on the ground, which symbolizes transformation and change that is happening within your person, because number one, snakes shed their skin and they are a symbol for rebirth. But also because with this Hermit card, your person is looking within themselves and they are finding that inner light, and they are allowing that light to reflect back to them what they needed to heal and what they've needed to work on, which makes sense because we also have the Hierophant, which is about the counselor being here as well. But also I feel that this is telling us your person is tired of being alone, because they want to come back to this happiness. They want to return to the light and the love of this connection with you, and they're about to come charging out of that cave, coming out of this place of self-imposed isolation to make their way back to you, and they will come at you with a rush of energy. This is about sudden and swift movement happening, this Eight of Wands. But let's see what else. Let's see what else we need to know for this message today, please. The Chariot. Well, let's get things unstuck. Let's get things moving. That's what the Chariot is all about. Getting things moving and grooving, very much supporting that Eight of Wands. Just a moment, guys. I need a quick sip of water. Allergies are not fun today. But the Chariot is about success, and I love that it comes next to the Hermit and beneath the Hierophant, because it tells us your person is going to be successful at overcoming whatever challenges and obstacles have been standing in their way in terms of making their way back to you, so that the two of you can have this long-term partnership and build this relationship with each other that goes long-term. The Chariot is ruled by Cancer, but it also tells us that things are going to get unstuck here. It's coming out of a place of stagnation, this situation between you and your person. And it is time. It is time for them to come out of this cave, get on this Chariot, and get moving and grooving and showing back up for you, so that they can feel happy and fulfilled and at peace and in harmony in their life again. But also with this Chariot here, if you guys live close to your person, they could be driving by your house to see what's going on with you. That can also be part of this Chariot card here. Now, that's not going to apply to everyone or a lot of you perhaps, but I feel that it may apply to some of you out there that are watching this reading. It's like they're outside in their car, they drive by, and the universe has encouraged this to come out today, which is not normally something that I would talk about, but I do feel that that is possible for some of you, that this is happening because they're seeking you. They are trying to seek you out. And I feel that it may be easier for them, for some of you, if they just have like the two of you just bumping into each other, you know, just a natural, well, not really natural because it would be premeditated on their part, just a natural bumping into each other perhaps. Also, what I want to mention is everyone's vehicle okay right now? Because what I'm hearing is, for those of you that are planning to travel during the holiday season, make sure if you're getting in your car and driving a distance, make sure that you have that car checked out before you leave. That is another message that won't apply to many of you, but it still needs to come out because the universe is urging that message to come out. So someone out there needs to hear it. So let's see what else. Let's see what else we need to know. What other messages are coming through, please? The Two of Cups. Well, the Two of Cups is about partnership. It is about romance. It is about love and your person wanting to have this love with you, because the Two of Cups is a union of hearts, and it tells us your person wants to build a romantic relationship with you. They want to have this partnership with you. It also tells us that they're so very attracted to you, and they've always known that you were the one for them. But with this Two of Cups, it is definitely about your person having romance on their mind, wanting a face-to-face between the two of you, wanting to be able to sit down and talk to you and explain everything to you, apologize to you, and see if you are willing to accept their apology and take them back into your life. But let's see what else. And there's one more thing I want to say about this, guys. Don't ever think that your person did not have feelings of love for you. There's no way that they couldn't have feelings of love for you, especially with this Nine of Cups and this Two of Cups being on the table. This is about romantic love. It is about the two of you loving each other because you want to take it to this place of long-term partnership that comes with that 10 of coins. But let's see what else is coming through for this reading today, please. What other messages does the collective need to hear, please? The Nine of Wands. Well, I do feel this is about your person trying to figure out the best way to approach you. How are they going to talk to you? What are they going to say to you? How are they going to say it? But they are definitely giving it a lot of thought with that Nine of Wands being here. And I feel for many of you, perhaps your person is even praying for that guidance. As we can see this soldier here down on one knee before they're getting ready to go into battle here, taking a time out to reflect and talk to God, to talk to their angels, to talk to the universe about what is the best way to approach this. And this Nine of Wands is a card of a fresh approach, a person coming at you from a different way or in a different way than they ever have before, which if they have never told you how they feel about you, that is going to definitely be a different approach. But your person wanting to start over, wanting to begin again, and wanting the two of you to be able to have and build a happy, healthy partnership that comes with this 10 of Pentacles, because that is all about stability in a traditional relationship where the two of you are lifting each other up and supporting each other through love, through trust, by being reliable and dependable partners to each other. But your person also finding the courage and the confidence and the perseverance that they need within themselves to show back up for you and be the partner who can be dedicated, the partner who is going to do what is necessary to build this strong foundation for this relationship. We also have the Ace of Pentacles on the bottom. That is about starting over. This is about this powerful new beginning that your person wants to have. And this time, though, there's going to be so much more love, kindness, compassion, understanding coming from your person in this relationship as you build it, because they have used this time away from you very wisely, because they have gained wisdom. First of all, they've had an awakening, second of all, and they see and understand all of this now so much better, and they're tired of being away from you. They don't like not having you in their life. They're feeling lonely. They miss you. They're tired of running. They want to come back. They know that it's their responsibility, which is why that Eight of Wands showed up, because that is about them taking the initiative to make something happen. We also have Justice on the bottom. Your person acknowledging that they didn't treat you very fairly in the past. But I love the Justice card in this deck because right in the middle there is that beautiful yin-yang symbol that represents divine union for you and your person. But also your person being so much more balanced when they return than the person who ran, than the person who ghosted, than the person who created all of this chaos and confusion in your life because of their past trauma, drama, and chaos that they have worked through as they make their way back to you. We also have the Page of Pentacles, which is an offer of love coming from your person, but an offer to also spend time together because they want to see you. They want to spend face-to-face time with you. They want to work with you towards building this relationship, and they want to do what is necessary to regain this love and regain this partnership. This is about them wanting to do the work because they know that this story between the two of you is not finished. They know it's not over. They know there's more to come because they can't stop thinking about you, and the love that they feel for you hasn't gone away either. Justice is ruled by Libra. The Page of Pentacles is an earth sign, so that is Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. And we also have the Six of Cups on the bottom as well. Your person thinking about you so very much, reflecting upon happier times when the two of you were together, but also thinking about the times where they were argumentative, thinking about the times where they were selfish, where they were acting stubborn, where they were acting from their ego, where they were acting prideful, where they were bringing all of their mess into this relationship and making many mistakes along the way, but The Six of Cups is helping them see and realize all of that, because they see where they have let you down and they see where they've hurt you, because they're hurting themselves as well. But this is why they want to apologize. Now, with the Six of Cups being here, it tells us your person wants to come back into your life. They're longing for you and they are missing you. And it is a deep longing that comes from within their soul, because this Six of Cups is also about this soul connection that is here between you and your person. Because although the Six of Cups is about someone from the past returning, it is also about our past lives. And you do have a past life connection with this person. Whether you are soulmates or twin flames, please just take it as it resonates. But your person wants to regain you. They want to regain this partnership, and they are going to be very diligent in terms of doing it right this time, because they see this as a partnership that can go the distance. If you are willing to forgive them and take them back and allow them to have an opportunity to be with you again. But also with this Six of Cups, they want to have more memories with you. They are thinking about all of the great fun the two of you had, where you used to go, what you used to do, the conversations you used to have, and really missing you. And that is part of that Hermit card as well. Your person is tired of being alone, but it is their fault. They have no one to blame but themselves. They know that in order to get you back and get back into your life, they know what they have to do. They know that they have to communicate. They know that they have to reach out. They know that they have to make something happen. But this is what is in this reading, because they have faith in themselves that they're going to be able to successfully get this situation for the two of you out of this place of limbo where it's been, and get it moving and grooving to this beautiful partnership that started this reading today, guys. The Ten of Pentacles is all about long-term partnership. It is all about love, and it is all about your person wanting to show up for you and express their love for you, and start the two of you building this relationship in a much more stable place than where it ever was before, because your person did not have that emotional stability around them when the two of you were spending time together before. But they are finding that stability. This is what they have been doing by using the energy of the Hierophant and the energy of the Hermit and Judgment, actually, well, and Justice as well, to heal, release, and let go of things that have held them back, of things that they used as excuses for not being able to be fully invested in this relationship, because it's going to be different. This is the vow. First of all, I feel that there is an offer of peace coming from your person, very much about that Page of Pentacles as well. Messages coming from your person. And this card comes with number 54. I think that's 54 in Roman numerals. If anyone resonates with 54 or 5 or 4, although 5 plus 4 does equal 9, which is about the ending of this cycle of being away from each other. But I feel that this is about your person wanting to make this vow to you, which makes sense, I guess, because I'm going to drop it right on top of the Hierophant, which is about traditional relationships. And we have partnerships all over this reading with the Two of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles, the Hierophant as well. Your person wants this partnership with you. And when they return to have this conversation with you that involves their apology to you, they are going to then make a promise to you that they will do differently, that they will be different, that they will be dedicated and determined to you and to this relationship, that they promise to be loving, caring, and giving, that they promise to honor you and to respect you, that they promise to be loving and caring to you the way that you have always been to them. Because ultimately they want this partnership with you, and that is what their desire is. And for you guys watching the reading, it's probably what your desire is as well. But this card about the vow is about them wanting to show up and restore your faith and trust in them, and they know that it's going to take them a minute to make that happen. And that is part of their vow, though. They want to show you that they will be accountable and responsible to you and to this relationship, so that you can build a happy, healthy, stable partnership with each other. But let's see what else we need to know for this message today, please. What other messages are coming through? What does the collective need to hear? Wolf spirit. Well, family. We talked about family briefly with that Ten of Pentacles. Perhaps you and your person having a family or combining your families. Please only take that as it resonates. This card comes with number 51. If anyone resonates with 51, although 5 plus 1 does equal 6, which is about balance and balance being restored to this relationship. You know, wolves out in the wild, they do form a very strong family structure where everyone does their part, where everyone does what is necessary in the wolf pack, right? And I feel that this is telling us that your person is going to do their part and they're going to do what is necessary to build this partnership with you because they don't want to let you go. That 9 of Cups tells us that they are happiest when you are in their life, and they are not so happy without you, and we have seen that throughout the reading here and there. But also, wolves do mate for life. They have a one-time partner, and they stay together until one of those partners crosses that bridge to the other side. And this is what your person wants with you. That is what they want to promise to you, that they will be there for you. And they will be the one that you can trust, the one that you can depend on, the one that you can rely on, who will do what is necessary for you and for this relationship to build it in this much more powerful space than it ever was before, because your person has had major breakthroughs and awakenings, and they want to return to you in a much better place than where they were, and they want you to see how they've changed. They want you to see how they have gained emotional maturity and stability as well, because they want to make sure that you can see that they are a different person. And by seeing that they're a different person, you can have faith in them, that they can do what is necessary to drive this relationship to this place of long term that your person desires with you. But let's see what else. What else do we need to know, please? Guardians of the land. Protection. Look at that beautiful stag there. It's only in the shadow, but it is there. What a beautiful image here on this card that comes with number 21. If anyone resonates with number 21 or 2 or 1, although that equals 3, which is a number for creativity, actually, but also a very spiritual number. And I feel that what this is telling us is very much supporting that 10 of Pentacles, because we have to consider the land. And the land belongs to the element of earth, as does this tree, as does this stag, and pretty much all of this greenery and foliage that's in this card, actually. Your person is going to be more grounded. And that makes sense as well, because we have that with the Page of Pentacles, with a Hierophant, with a 10 of Pentacles, with that Ace of Pentacles as well. And when your person is grounded, they are going to be in their heart and in their soul, no longer what-ifing everything to death in their head and living from the place of their fear. But I feel that this is also telling us that your person wants to protect you. They want to protect this relationship, and they want to do whatever is necessary to make sure that it has that stable foundation, to make sure that you are happy, that you feel protected, that you feel safe and secure in this relationship, because again, they know that they have kind of blown it here. They know that they have made a lot of mistakes. And they know that it's going to take them a little bit of time to regain your trust and to regain your faith in them. But they are hoping that you're going to have that faith in them to allow them to show you the transformation that they've gone through during the time you've been away from each other. This is about your person wanting to guard and protect this relationship. Guard and protect you, because they see you as someone who they value and who they love and who they cherish. And they want to make sure that they guard and protect that the way that a partner should. And this is how your relationship is going to be rebuilt, guys. The two of you working together every day to make it work, to make it happen, and to do what is necessary to rebuild and define and describe to each other how you see this partnership moving forward, because that is what your person is hoping for, and that is what your person is desiring as well. Let's see what else we need to hear. What do we need to know? What message needs to come through for the collective today, please? What do we need to hear? I feel like part of me is missing without you. Well, yes, they do. That is what that 9 of Cups is all about. Part of them is missing without you, just like part of you is missing without this person. And that is because you complete each other. Even though you are a complete soul as you are, there is still that piece of you that is missing because your person is away from you right now, whether they're running or ghosting or whatever that situation is. And that piece is missing in both of you. And it needs to click back together so the two of you can come back together and start building this relationship. But your person is acknowledging here that they don't feel whole without you. They don't feel complete without you. They miss you. They long for you. And that is evident because that Nine of Cups tells us your person is happiest when you are together because they see you as the ideal and perfect partner for them. And they want to get that back. They want to get you back. And they want to start moving this relationship forward here. Let's see what else we need to know. I'm tired of running. I just want to meet up and talk. Well, they do want to talk. And that was the second card that came out today with that Eight of Wands. And they are tired of running. And that can be as well what that Five of Swords is about. Your person tired of running. Also with this image here on this Nine of Wands, your person tired of running, wanting to just stop, kneel down, rest, just return to the light and this love that is you and get this relationship moving again. Your person wants to rebuild. Your person is tired of running. Your person wants to show up for you and tell you how they feel about you. And running is exhausting, just like it was for Forrest Gump in that movie when he was running down that road towards that weird-looking mountain and all those people were running along with him. But then all of a sudden, he just suddenly stopped. And he turned around and he says, okay, I'm tired of running now. And you know what? This is your person. They have stopped and they have turned around and they are tired of running now because running is exhausting. And your person wants to get up and make their way back towards you because they can't run from these feelings. They've tried. They can't escape them. Those feelings are running right along with them. They always do. They can try to deny the feelings. They can try to ghost the feelings. They can try to run. But eventually you can keep running, but you can't hide because those feelings are going to come right along. And you're going to have to stop and face them eventually and do something about it. And this is what your person is doing. They want to meet up and they want to talk. And that is what that Two of Cups and that Page of Pentacles is about. An invitation for a face-to-face meeting, however that needs to happen for you and your person. You have unlocked a part of me that I didn't know existed. Well, this can be many things, guys. I feel that you have shown this person a love that they didn't know existed. I feel that you have shared a passion with this person as well that they didn't know existed. And that is all I can say about that. You guys know that. That's why I have to cover the cards with Post-its. I don't want to have to put a Post-it on what I'm saying either. But you have unlocked something within your person that they didn't know existed. You have ignited their soul. Because that is how these connections work. And they know that it is you that sets their soul on fire. And they know that it is you that their soul wants to be with, which is why this Justice card tells us that you and your person have unfinished business with each other because your souls are pulling back towards each other because you desire to be together. There is no escaping the feelings I have for you. See, they can run, but they can't hide. But there's no escape. You can run as fast and hard and far as you want, but eventually you're going to have to stop and turn around and face it. And this is what your person is doing right now. They are facing these feelings and they are figuring out how they're going to make their way back to you because this is what they desire. And you are what they desire, actually, and they want to build this relationship with you. Your person does not want to imagine what this life without you would look like. This is why this is happening. They are working through their issues. This is why they are perhaps getting counseling or reading books or talking to people that care about them who are helping them heal things and release things and point them in the right direction so that they can find that happiness and peace again and that joy in their life that comes with your presence being in their life. But let's see what else. Let's see what else we need to know. Clean slate. Well, this is about a new beginning. This is about your person wanting to start over. It's also about them leveling up, and we have seen them leveling up throughout this reading. Time to step up to the plate, get that bat, and hit that ball. Ping. Home run. Yay, the crowd goes wild because your person doesn't want to make a mess again. They don't want to hit a foul ball. They don't want to strike out. They want to be able to come back into your life and do what they need to do to win you back and then move this relationship for the two of you forward. But they know it's time for this new phase, and this next phase of your connection with your person is the reunion phase. And then moving into union. You are in the separation phase right now, many of you watching the reading, which we do like to call the preparing for union phase. But soon you are coming to this reunion with your person. That is what that Judgment card and the Six of Cups are about. They're about reunion. But ultimately, it is about moving this to union, long-term union. That comes with that that 10 of Pentacles and 9 of Cups. Captivating. Well, your person sees you as fascinating. They see you as very charismatic. They see you as mesmerizing, enchanting, and entrancing as well. Well, your person sees a lot about you, and they are definitely, woohoo, all up in their passion about you, guys, watching the reading, my goodness. But it's more than that physical stuff. It is definitely also about the love, because that is what that 9 of Cups is about. The love that your person feels for you, because cups are ruled by water. They belong to the element of water, which is emotions, feelings, love, and your person feeling this love for you that they have perhaps not shared with you. But with that 2 of Cups buried here somewhere as well, and that 6 of Cups being here also, your person is going to be sharing with you how they feel about you. And that's something that they will do every day moving forward through both their words and their actions. But let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. Tick-tock. Time's running out. Impatience. Wasting time. The time is now. Well, I do feel your person realizes that they need to get on the stick here, which is what that 8 of Wands and the Chariot that's somewhere down here as well are all about. Getting it moving. Your person knows that they have been taking quite a bit of time here during the time that you have been away from each other while you have been preparing for union. And they do understand that time is of the essence, and they do know that they need to get on the stick here and get it moving again, or moving towards you rather. But they have taken time, and they appreciate that you have given them time, and they are hoping and praying that you have faith and that you have patience in them for continuing to go through what they are going through so that they can make their way towards you. So I do feel that this is, for you guys watching the reading, I feel that this is asking you to still have a little bit of patience for your person as they make their way towards you, because they are doing what they can. They are doing what is necessary to make their way towards you, because they want to rebuild this partnership, and they want to do it right because they want to be with you. And we all change and evolve at different speeds and different rates, but we do what has to be done, and this is about your person doing what they need to do as well. But they're doing it. But let's see what else we need to know. Let's see what else we need to hear for this reading today, please. Let's see what else we need to know. What is coming through, please? What do we need to hear? The butterfly, evolving and growth, next phase. Isn't that somewhere else? New phase, next phase, healing inner child. Well, your person may have to have healed an inner child, and that does take work, but also releasing the past. And I do feel this is what your person is working on while they're evolving and growing. They are releasing the past that has kept them stuck, which is why they have been in this running, ghosting, no contact situation with you. But as well, they may be trying to heal a wounded inner child. And you guys out there watching the reading, if you have a wounded inner child, that is a hard thing to have to heal. It's something that does take work. It takes the work of that Hierophant that is buried now under this vow. But I feel what it's telling us is that your person is going to do whatever's necessary. They are going to do the work that they have to do, because this reading is about them desiring you and desiring this relationship and not being able to fathom what their life without you would look like. This is about them desiring you and loving you and wanting to do what is necessary to have this partnership with you. But let's see what else. What else do we need to know for this reading today, please? What do we need to hear? paradise, rocking the paradise. Happiness and joy, well, yes, happiness and joy are here when you are together according to your person. Playfulness, enjoying each other, and the honeymoon phase. Well, enjoying each other is definitely here because we've talked about passion just a wee bit, just a little bit. And we can't really talk about it, but happiness and joy being restored to this relationship, definitely, because it is going to be stronger as the two of you move forward. It will actually have a strength to this partnership that you have never seen or experienced in your life. Playfulness, well, that is enjoying each other as well. But honeymoon phase, I feel that this is telling us that your person wants to love you and make sure that you feel safe and protected, like you always do when you first meet and you feel that rush of love and you feel that rush of energy, and you spend so much time talking and texting and building and planning and figuring out where you're going to go and what you're going to do on dates, where you're going to travel to, how you're going to spend the weekends, what you're going to do in the evenings. And this is how your person wants this relationship to be playful, to be fun, but also to be safe, so that you feel protected by them and by their love. Because your person desires this partnership with you. That is how this reading started, with that 10 of Pentacles coming right out of the gate. That was the very first card. I want you, I want us, I want this commitment, and I want this partnership. And I know that I need to reach out to communicate with you to make that happen. I see where I let you down. I see where I hurt you, and I'm not very proud of that. I worked through my selfishness, my ego, my pride, because I long for you and I desire you in my life. Because I know the two of us have something special that neither one of us have ever had or experienced before. You have unlocked in something. You have unlocked a part of me that I didn't know existed. And I know that I did the same for you. This is why we belong together. Our love, our passion are enough to take this relationship to where it needs to go. Because we share something so very powerful and so very strong that it is worth fighting for. And I am ready to do the work so that I can be your partner if you are willing to forgive me and allow me to have another chance with you. This is your reading for today, everyone. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this reading, please take a moment to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. We appreciate all of you so very much. Blessings of peace, love, and light to everyone. Have a great day, guys.